What's going on, big dogs? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Sovereign Fisherman. First off, I want to say really quick, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a long time. I have been busy with just life in general, guys. I just got a new job opportunity back in August, so my priorities have been with that job. Um, I really haven't had the time like I was at the beginning of the year um, to get out on the water like I wanted to. So, that's that little quick life update, guys. I wanted to go ahead and chat about some products that I just picked up from Bass Pro Shop. So shout out to Bass Pro Shop in Odessa, Midland, Texas, guys. Get that little mic on there. Hopefully y'all can hear me a little bit better. But yeah. So Bass Pro Shop opened up just recently here in the Midland, Odessa area, guys. And a huge shout out to Bass Pro Shop, man, because it's going to be some exciting times for any outdoorsman, outdoorswoman out there that we have in this area. I know there's been a lot of talk with this topic, with this store opening up in this area, guys, just because, yeah, we don't have any water in the area. We don't have any lakes that are readily accessible, but we do have a lot of lakes that are, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hour drive. We got Big Spring, San Angelo. We got Champion Creek Reservoir. We got JB Thomas. We got Lubbock. Lubbock has Buffalo Springs, which, fuck. I caught my PB over there so far. My PB right now, guys, for those that don't know, is a 4 pound bass. So I'll include the image so y'all can check that out. It was a nice one. So, anyways, yeah, we got lakes. You're gonna have to drive, but we have lakes that are around the area. There's a lot of talk about, man, there's no water in the area. Why would they do this? But guys, if you love doing, if you love being outdoors, you're gonna make the drive. It's not a big deal. Just freaking do it. Just do it. You're not gonna regret it. Been doing some research with the whole YouTube channel and stuff, man. That's another thing that really I guess I can go ahead and touch on right now is, you know, I don't know if I'm the only one out there or not, but you're just always looking for ways to improve and grow in your life and such. So with myself starting the channel back in January, I thought, man, I haven't been keeping up with the episodes. I haven't been putting out the content that I've been wanting to. But it's part of life. It's the stepping stones that we're going to go through. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be failures. There's going to be times that you get knocked down, man. But you just continue to go. You continue to keep chipping away, and that's it. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm picking off where I left off, and that's it, man. So, okay, here we go, though. Pivot from that, and excuse me if you can hear my dogs in the background, man. They're in the back right now. So, but shout out to Chris Zaldane, guys. First and foremost, I saw his episode on YouTube, the trip he made to Mexico, and he told me himself in person. You'll see it too on the episode if you go and watch it, though. He met up with a guy named Hector in Mexico that he fished with. And if you haven't seen the episodes, man, I highly recommend them, dude. They are some freaking great episodes. Their production, their video team, they're absolutely awesome, man. As soon as you start the video off, it seriously feels like you're fixing to start watching a movie. But he was throwing some of these Rockin Shad from XPS. This is a Bass Pro Shop brand. And I think he may have been throwing the 6 inch, if I'm not mistaken, but go check out the episode just to confirm. But I went ahead and picked up some of these in the Albino Pearl. There you go, guys. That Albino Pearl XPS brand, that Bass Pro Shops brand. I like these because right off the bat, they're already giving you detail in the package on what size hooks you need to be putting on this soft plastic. So for those that are newer, even like myself, I'm not very familiar with jig heads in general. I throw crankbaits, I throw chatterbaits. I throw Texas rigs that are standard 2/0 to 3/0 EWG wide gap hooks. I just recently, I think my past couple of tournaments, started implementing a more of a downsized Texas rig, and I've said that a few times on some of my episodes, some of my videos that I put out on social, guys. That the old lady angler was throwing what's called a tiny child rig, and you need a 1/0 EWG hook for that. So, but anyways, it shows on here a 2/0 jig head. So I went and picked up some of these. I got two different weight variations, man. I got a 3/16 ounce. Again, in that brand XPS by Bass Pro Shop. It's a tungsten ball head, jig head. Comes with a pack of 3. That's the 3/16, and this one here is the quarter ounce XPS. So hopefully, if my little girl and myself end up going out and get on the water tomorrow, because she always gets super excited and super stoked. Anytime I say, "Hey, I want to go fishing," she's like, "Dad, we're going fishing," or in a more kid voice. She's a 6-year-old little girl. So, anyways, got those, and then I also picked up. I'm a pretty. I mean, I don't know. I feel like here recently. Well, I mean, just this past season in general, I've been trying to figure out what brand it is that I'm, because I don't want to be that type of angler that's purchasing anything and everything that's getting put out, right? I want to try to get dialed in to a certain brand that makes solid products, that is backed and is doing good on the water. There's a lot of brands that come out with pretty similar designs, but one that's really caught my eye. I mean, I say that, so I guess I could say that I'm in that um, kind of in that phase where I'm trying different products to see what's going to work for me, because I've thrown Z-Man products. This one here is a Rapala Crush City. I really like their products. This one here, guys, is the Mooch Minnow. I've been wanting to try these. This kind of goes hand in hand with these Rockin Shads by XPS. This is the Sun Gill color um, by Rapala. I think Jacob Wheeler may have helped come up with this brand here, guys. If you don't know who Jacob Wheeler is, man, I seriously, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, they come up with some pretty unique designs. Um, yeah, then there may be some people talking about their design, saying that, hey, that design was actually made way before they came out with it. But hey, it was the first company that I saw with these designs. So they got the Bronco bug that they came out with that I started throwing. I hadn't had any luck with that one, but that's just one of the other lures that I have from them, and I also have some of their free loaders by Crush City. I mean, these are some really good chatterbait trailers if you're ever looking for those. Um, went ahead and also picked me up some green pumpkin tungsten worm weights by XPS, that Bass Pro Shop brand, guys. Um, can't forget the stick plastics. I've never had these. I've seen people actually dip these in chartreuse, but I thought these were pretty cool because they actually come with chartreuse already dipped on the tail. Not only that, I mean, shoot, they come in a pack of 16, and I don't know if the other brands come with that many, to be honest. I think I may have a pack of Yamamoto in here. Yeah, I do. I do, in fact. Okay. Oh no, those aren't stickworms. Let me see if I have a pack, guys. Uh, doesn't look like I have any, so that's another reason why I needed to pick them up. But anyways, it just felt like a good deal, so I picked those up along with the tungsten bullet weights there, and I already had hooks, so I didn't need that. But also, it being the fall, guys, I've heard a few guys talk about turn and burn, that fall bite, those bass chasing shad and getting ready for the winter. So I went ahead and picked these up. Also, there's a bluegill with the red eye and a white bone color. This is a finesse square bill from 6 Cents, guys. And I don't have to go into detail about 6 Cents products, but for those of y'all that don't know about 6 Cents, and if y'all are new to fishing, go pick up some 6 Cents. You won't be disappointed, man. Even if you just go with nothing but 6 Cents, you're gonna end up being happy. I mean, I have, man, their products, just their designs, their colors, the detail that they put in their lure. I mean, everything about them, man. And no, this is not a promotional video. Not sponsored by any of these brands, guys. This is just me, your average guy, your average fisherman, angler, just testing out products, seeing what's working for him, what's not, kind of giving some feedback for the rest of the people that are wondering. Um, but yeah, that's really it, man. Hopefully, me and my little girl can get out on the water tomorrow, man. Y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully, I can get out there, maybe get some footage of that if we end up going. But if not, most likely, guys, in the near future, you're going to be hearing me talk a lot about Bass Pro Shops just because they're newer in the area. I mean, we have, we're going to have access to all the lures that they have to offer there now. And I'm excited. I'm super excited, super pumped, man. I'm sure a bunch of other people in the area are. So stay tuned, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching the video, man. Hopefully, I get some, new people that come on board to help support the channel. If not, man, I appreciate the people that are still here watching, man. Hopefully in the future I can keep some episodes coming out, and I can. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, it's all about the mentality that you have and what you make your priority and what you put your time in. Everybody has the same 24 hours a day, and as long as you're, making it a priority, making it a goal of yours, whatever it is you want to do, man. Whether it's starting a YouTube channel, getting into shape. That's another thing. That's another big thing of mine. If you haven't noticed on the channel, if you do follow me, I have been on a journey with nutrition and fitness for, I guess you could say, a lot of my life. And I feel like here recently, I've been doing a lot better. I've been staying a lot more consistent. And man, I'm gonna keep it up, man. I'm gonna keep it up, and I'd highly advise everybody else out there, man. I mean, it's a very important thing, man, and I love to preach it, man, because I'm a strong believer in your health is everything, man. It's gonna benefit the way you feel, the way you think, your mentality, help with clarity. I mean, benefit your family, your friends, people around you, everything, man, everything in general. So, anyways, guys, that's it, man. That's it for tonight's episode, this evening's episode, man. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk soon, man. Y'all have a good one.